Time to head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one, obviously, about Odell Beckham Jr.
Hey, Dave. My name is Matt Bieber from North Canton, Ohio. Well, this story of Odell Beckham Jr. today reminds me of the 2017 to 2014 Cleveland Browns when they were super dysfunctional. Do you think getting rid of Odell Beckham Jr. will resolve all the discord that's going on in the Cleveland Browns organization? And do you think the Cleveland Browns will hang on to him till the end of the year and try to trade him before the NFL draft? Thanks.
Tim, I have a thought. What are your thoughts? Do you think this ends pretty quickly, or do you think they try to get something for him? His trade value is not going to be extremely high, and it's probably more of a hassle than it's worth at this point.
I feel like there's no trade value because, once the new league year starts, if the Browns decide to hang on until the end of the season, they can cut him, and there's no cap hit. So from that alone, and considering the events of the last 2 days, I feel like there's no trade value. Plus, you add in the stuff about the shoulder issues he's had, the torn labrum he says he's been dealing with a decade, and the injury to his other shoulder. There's just a lot of factors contributing to Beckham pretty much having no value. So I think, I would kind of move on from him and try and see if you can create some kind of deal where, all right, we're going to move on from you, but like I said before, prefer if you sign somewhere else, sign in the NFC, sign on a team that doesn't play the Browns, and then that just be the best resolution for everybody involved. I don't know if that's how it ends, but I feel like, that's just the cleanest cut for me. And I feel like as rough as the last couple of days have been on the image of the Browns, I think if Beckham is removed from the situation, then that kind of diminishes, because it's not like we're not at the point where, we're experiencing team revolt. We're not experiencing coaches fighting. This is one disgruntled teammate we're talking about.
Yeah, and it seems like even the rest of the team is willing to welcome back the disgruntled teammate. So the short answer is, I think if you remove Odell Beckham from the situation, it probably does remove a lot of this dysfunction.